Welcome class to Speedrun School. I'm Sandy X. I'm going to be teaching you Oblivion, No OoB. So you beat the main quest of the game as fast as possible without the use of clips. So what you're going to want to do first, make sure you have your frame rate kept to 60 and the command to show it on screen is TDT. And you'll probably want the mouse wheel clicker thing to click really fast through the dialogue. And yeah, that sounds cheaty, but that's allowed. And you also want to be running on version 1.0. So I'll go back to the main menu and show you how you can check if it's 1.0, but it's probably not if you got it off Steam. So I have another video on how to unpatch that. So for your start save, actually, yeah, let's go back. Let's go to the main menu. So, yeah, right there in the corner, 1.0.228. That's the version you want to run on for arrow duping. And as for like all the settings and stuff, you want lowest difficulty, turn all this crap on. You want the footstep volume as high as it could possibly go, just for like one little thing that you have to hear. And controls, you make these anything you want, but I would recommend moving the change view button far away from where your hand would be. And the default controls kind of suck anyway. You should change them. You should put cast on Q and activate on E because they're not like that by default. And also, if you have if you have a mouse with like the side buttons, put activate on one of them so you can alternate and spam it really fast because that's useful sometimes. And just have another cast bind when you press the scroll wheel down. That button, that's useful too. You can have a little bit more control when moving and shooting at the same time. Okay, so into the run. So you're gonna want to make your character a female high elf because they are the tallest race you can have, and in Oblivion your speed is related to your height, so the taller you are, the faster your character moves because like the scale of the model. So, and you can make it look like anything you want, and that's fine. So when you click yes, don't move, don't do anything, just pause immediately, and then just make your start save, and then you'll start the run from here every time. Okay. So this message will pop up, and oh yeah, don't move before the message pops up, by the way. So you start the run when you click continue, and to optimize it a little bit, just hold S to get the guy to start talking as soon as you start. So hold S and click this and start the timer all at the same time. Look at the and press caps lock. You can press caps lock before you make the start save if you want, just so it's more convenient. So you're going to want to press F3 to open your spells and put this on 1 and this on 2, or the other way around if that's more comfortable. And you just hold the button and click, and that's how you do that, how you hotkey that. And move these bones out of the way. And you have like about a minute and 7 seconds before you have to do anything. But while you're waiting, just like you can play with stuff, or you can set up for the pickpocket here. So you want to come right to the middle of this door where the two doors, where there's a gap here, and crouch and look right under here. And he's gonna stand there and look for the hand. And then when Captain Reynolds says supposed, that's when you open it.
What's this prisoner doing here?
That's when you double tap E.
This cell is supposed to be.
And then run back and stand up.
Usual mix up with the watch.
And you're gonna punch him twice if you can. So 2 times. You want to hit him a total of 4 times before you fireball him. If you only hit once, that's fine. Just hit him 3 times the next time. But because I hit him 2, I'm gonna do 2 more, and then I'm going to run around the Emperor and turn around and fireball him. So 1, 2, turn around, fireball Glenroy, and keep running. And run down these stairs and back up to manipulate run alt. Yield to her by blocking and pressing E. Kill this guy as soon as he comes off the ledge. You don't want to kill him too early, otherwise these guys will come out later. And if you hold block while casting, you will cast a little bit faster. It's useful for killing these guys. And then you're going to want to fireball Glenroy once, punch him twice, and keep running. You're going to run up the stairs. This is to trigger a failsafe that spawns the rats sooner, so that the wall breaks down sooner.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow.
Sooner than it normally would. And you just stand on it and wait. And there's RNG here. I got slow rats. If you got fast rats, it would have happened almost immediately. And notice there's 2 rats there instead of 1. That's how you know you got slow rats. You're going to take all from that goblin and just go through the door. Memorize where these pop-ups come up. And just turn these corners as tightly as you can. And if rats get in your way, just fireball them. Try not to jump too much either, or you'll get a pop-up saying that your stamina is low. Just only jump when it's necessary. So yeah, if there's a rat in the way, just kill him. Just make Ratatouille. It's like this guy. Ratatouille made. And there's almost always one right there. Pop up. And try to open the door from as far away as possible for optimum door opening. And you don't have to kill those guys, but if you kill that guy, you can like go a straighter path to the tunnel. This one I would recommend killing though, because sometimes you can add an arrow to your inventory. That's a little bit annoying sometimes. And you jump this gap here. And you run up the tunnel. And I'm going to make a quick save here just in case I mess this up. I'll try to explain it. Okay. So, I'm going to run down over here. You're going to punch Glenroy twice. And then yield to him when he gets to the stairs. And then immediately kill this guy, and then kill this guy, and then punch him when he gets to the door. So, punch. Now kill these 3 guys as fast as you can. And then you're gonna shoot the Emperor with a fireball and punch him 4 times. A total of 5. And then pick Steed for speed. And if you don't hit him all the times before he starts talking, just hit him after. And then run back. Oops, try not to hit Glenroy. And fireball him 1 more time and run away. Take everything from that chest. And kill these guys. They should be frozen. If they're not, they'll be a little bit harder to hit. But that's okay, as long as you can kill them. And stand on this brick. And you want to yield to Glenroy when he gets about right here.
You may as well stick close.
And the door should be open if he stood in that spot. And just push him.
Hold up.
Push him down the stairs. You can do little taps to get a grip on him. And yeah, just push him to the end here. And you're going to click and then press F2 immediately after.
Come on.
Click continue. Double click the arrows. And this should pop up. And then shift click to drop potions. And then click 1 more time on the arrows. And then drop chameleon. Whoops. close. There we
We're
go.
almost through to the sewers.
Now pick up all the potions and pick up all but one of the scrolls. And then just click on the scrolls and drop the other stack of scrolls. And pick up all but one again. So now you have 9 and 8. And just keep doing this. Always click on the bigger stack and drop the smaller stack. And just keep doing that until you get here, and this is the last one. And then you'll have 256. And then just push Glenroy to this gate here, and when he says damn it, you're going to punch the Emperor 4 times. And just run back to right here on this line. And yield to him. And press F2. Bind the flashbolt over your fireball. Click Chameleon. Drop the lockpicks. And pick them up as fast as you can. We're going to punch Glenroy, or punch Boris one time and kill Glenroy. Oh, whoops. Okay. That might have just ruined it by hitting him, but okay.
I can go.
That only saves like 3 seconds anyway. But if you punch Boris one time, okay, it worked. And then kill Glenroy in one hit, he will run in the room sooner than he normally would, like run in immediately. And pick Scout, because Nightblade and Scout are both the best choices, but Scout is just slightly faster than Nightblade in movement speed.
Really?
So I always go with Scout. And I'll say really with an angry look on his face. And just open this door from as far away as you possibly can. And just keep going. You're going to jump on this barrel, on the edge of the barrel, and jump up the stairs. And if that rat is right here, just kill it. Don't try to jump over it. There's not enough space. And that's it for the sewer. Just split. That's my gold sound, by the way. Spam F4 during that loading screen and come down. Go to Breville. Hold W and look this way. Press T. Go to 24 hours. And then wait. And we're going to wait until 2 a.m. Or 1 a.m. also works, but I go with 2 for some reason. It's no big deal. And you can press T to cancel it. And just talk to this guy.
What? What can I interest you in?
Click on the bag, the potion. Sell all your
A
potions.
good price
And then
or
go
a
back to
good
this and buy 1 skooma. And then press E to close this menu. Click, and then click the X. And you're going to go to Wayne and Priory. And I have a split for that too. And spam F2 and look down. Whoops, okay. Happened a little bit too early. Okay. So it won't let you dupe the skooma on the first drop, so you have to drop it first. So drop, press tab to close the menu, and then now you can dupe it. And you're going to want to pick up 20. About 20, but that's perfect. And then click on Flashbolt, and then drop it from that. You should have about 180 or 200, and then click on Flashbolt again, and drop it one more time. 398, that's perfect. Now bind it to 3, and drink 5 potions, or skoomas, and then make a save in front of this door, and then go in. And just run up the stairs.
I'm brother.
Don't let the guy waiting there talk to you.
It will.
And then run back out. And then you're going to go down. And you're going to fast travel to Kvatch. And then immediately drink 4 skooma, only 4. And then open the menu. And then drink 4 more. It bypasses the limit of 5. And that's an 8 stack. And then when you do that, click on this, so skooma is the only thing on screen. And just keep going. And run up the hill. Look for this bush and then turn. And then when you come up here, you can try to get a big jump. Let's see if I can do it. And it didn't really happen. But if you get a jump, land on this, and then you can just like run straight up. But if you don't make it, if you walk over the rocks instead of jump over, this little thing right here, you can run straight up that, and that's fine. And then kill the scamp, go in, and quick save before this, jump around the gate, and like when you're going around this, just like jump in like this direction, and then hold A, so you like start like strafing in the air and land. At that point though, or yeah, at this point right here, you'll probably be really low on skooma because that's how it usually is. So land on this right here. This is the safest place. You don't want to fall in the lava. That's why I make the safety save. Oh, and sometimes that launch happens on its own. So just follow where I'm going. Open these doors. And this door, hold shift so you can get in the middle of it better and just do that. And run up here. And don't move the mouse when you go through here. Quick save. And then run out right here. And then press D and space at the same time. If you can. I haven't done this in a while. Let's see. See if I can do it that way with the mouse. Maybe not all the way. Yeah, there we go. Go to like the middle and then do it. And sometimes you'll see you have to like sink into the bridge a little bit and then jump because it takes a little bit to fall. Just like go out and then yeah, D in space. I have a habit of pressing W though. And a lot of times it'll clop like that because I'm not doing it right anymore. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's just the optimal way. So if you want an easier way, you can look like about right here and then jump. And if your skooma runs out in midair, just drink more again. And just go through the door. And follow where I'm going. Go through this portal here. I went the wrong way. Should have went the other way. It's closer to on the other side. But that's fine. You want to use the scroll wheel clicker to spam auto attempt. For his first try anyway. And then immediately pause and make a save here. This is important to come back later. And you can line up with this thing right here. And then hold W and press space when you hit it. And you'll jump right up and be able to grab it. And if you don't go all the way up, just go up this and then jump towards the sigil stone. And hold S during this loading screen and turn around. Talk to Savlian. And you want to pull fists out when you get here. Open the door. And now there's like 6 guys here. We have to kill 5 scamps and 1 Daedra. So I like to put my index finger on W and spam my flashbolt bind with 2 with my middle finger. And then cast with the middle with the mouse wheel. That's why I have it like that. So I have a lot more control. Because that's the other way is hard to get used to. So just do it like, you know, index finger, middle finger, and then mouse. And then there's 1 guy here. Kill these 2 guys. Drink more skooma if you have to. Kill this guy. Kill that guy. And then the Daedra can be a little bit slippery. He will try to dodge your fireballs. But after you kill him, I'll just talk to him and he'll do the laugh. And then come in the church and talk to Martin.
I heard about...
And scroll through his dialogue. And run back out. Press F4 to open up the map. And go to Grateful Pastels. And immediately drink an 8-stack and follow where I'm going. It's important to take the most optimal path like this, so your skooma cycles for this part are good. You want to have just enough skooma to get the staff without running out. Because yes, I am going to teach Synchro Tor skip. Because hell yeah. And yeah, just land on that rock so you don't die. And you're gonna jump over this. I ate my jump, nice. Run up the middle of the stairs so you don't get stuck. And then dodge the lamps. Don't let the lamps kill you. You're going to fall down here and hit this button and then go back the way you came. Quick save and jump on this campfire. And you can try to land on this corner here, but if you go if you go way high, like way up there, just land on top of the lamp and then fall down so you don't die. You go around these lamps, open the door, go down here. You can run straight over this thing, hit the button, and here comes the staff. Oh boy. Might get lucky. This part, don't die on this part, just press shift as you come down here so you don't slam into it, take fall damage. You're going to run up to it, quick save grab, and then turn around and shoot a fireball. And you're going to keep trying the staff until you get any staff. Okay, so here's one. Any staff with fire damage or lightning damage with an area of effect. So conflagration works, and so does fireball, greater fireball, thunderbolts, storms, and greater storms. Those are all the ones that work. There's 6 of them. So after you grab it, you're going to look this way to the east, quick save, and you're going to load Wind and Prairie. Oh, whoops, I forgot to split there too. And then you're going to press E and escape on this door at the same time. You'll hear it, and then the menu will pop up, interrupting the load. So, while it's open, just load the quick save you made with the staff and the stone, and just hold W. If you have skooma. If you're out, you won't move, but you can hold W and run up the stairs, and like, the optimal way to do this is to like run up and then strafe and then try to make it into the door, but that'll take a while to get used to. And just open that chest and close it and run back down and go out, and then hold W and A and have your fists out, pre-fire this door, so just shoot and then open it, and then it should buffer a fireball like that. This guy takes 3 hits, don't let him hit you or he'll stagger you, and then she takes 1. And then, oh yeah, that guy will spawn by the door, just kill him. And then let Joffrey talk to you. Don't talk to Joffrey, otherwise he'll talk twice, and there's a chance that he won't come out of the church. So let him talk to you after you kill all 3 of those guys. And then go out and kill this lady that's in the tunnel, and then kill him. And then once that's all done, fast travel to Cloud Ruler Temple. And you just want to spam this door until it opens. And then fast travel to Imperial City Waterfront. And then here, drink an 8-stack. And then you're going to equip the staff on 4. And then come back here to the skooma. And just run, or swim, I guess, where I'm swimming, southwest. Until you see that marker on the compass there. Right here is where you want to go. Going to Vin Diesel. You're going to make a save in front of this door. And then go in. You're probably run out of skooma right here. Just drink some more, drink another 8 stack. Jump over that trap. Watch out for those crabs. Don't die here. You're going to open this door, equip the staff, pull it out. You're going to turn and find Umbra as fast as possible. And you're going to shoot a normal fireball at her, and then with the staff. And that should kill her, but this is... Conflagration is a weaker staff, so it might take 3 hits instead of 2, so... Yeah. It's gonna take 3. Whoops. And I think I was out of skooma there, but... To make it easy to hit him, just run backwards and they'll run in a straight line. And then just grab the sword and look this way. Quick save. Load the save you made outside. And E and escape at the same time. Load the quick save. And then after the load, you'll be facing the door. And just open it. But don't spam E during the loading screen. Otherwise, you will get an infinite loading screen. So wait until you see it first and then open it. Do not spam E during loading screens on a door. And then you can unequip the staff to run a little bit faster again. Because just having it unequipped, you do go faster. And then talk to the cat. Click the same dialogue options that I did. And if you have enemies after you, just quick save and quick load. And then after you get that pop-up that I just got, click or press E on the dog part of the statue. And you don't get any dialogue. And that's for the Daedric item that you need for Martin. So after that, go to Cloud River Temple. And drink an 8 stack. And run up. Martin will automatically talk.
Not much.
And you want to spam dialogue on like this side because they're both really long, so you don't accidentally click on this. So just do it right here and then click X.
You have
talk to Joffrey. Say yes. Say right. Amulet of Kings. And then make a quick save. Go in. Make a hard save in front of this door. And then quick load. And then open the map. And then come down here to Elven Gardens. And now we're going to murder some guy. So drink an 8 stack. Going to run in this corner. You don't have to crouch. You can aim like right on this line here where like his body and the wall meet, or you can like hit his elbow or his hand. But he's hard to hit, so like, you know, the fireballs, they go for like the bottom left of the crosshair. So put the crosshair on the wall right here and you'll hit him. And you don't have to crouch. And don't move after you kill him. Just don't move, otherwise they'll catch you. And then this pop-up will come up and click on it. And then you can move. And then just take his book.
Good work.
Talk to Boris. And then run out. You're going to fast travel to the Arcane University. Just drink a 5 stack here. It's not too long a distance. And we're going to wait until 8 a.m. And since it's 42, you can go till 7 and it'll work. But 8 is just safer. You don't have to know the minutes. And talk to her before she sits down. And then when you hear the little jingle, just click X. Drink 1 skooma. Make a save in front of this door. And then go to Imperial City Market. Now drink an 8 stack. You're gonna come to the bookstore. And talk to this guy. And you're gonna go out. You're gonna wait 1 hour. And you're gonna drink 1 skooma. Go in and then back out. And talk to this guy. And then you're going to fast travel to Elven Gardens. And then drink your 8 stack.
Hello.
And just follow where I'm going, go down that sewer hole. And you're going to turn this crank. And then run back out, try to get a skooma jump here. And this big piece right here, you can activate this entire block. And this ladder is like really hard to click on, so aim for this. And then just run to Father Ool's house and make sure people don't see you as you lockpick. And you can get some bad RNG there, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. And then this door is easy, just do it manually. And then you're going to run down, find this trapdoor, and then fall down to the floor here. Don't try to like this wall right here. Don't accidentally go through this because this is out of bounds. You can go through that wall, so just fall down first and then go. And then come in here, wait till 11, and then cancel it. Drink an 8 stack.
You're not easy.
Talk to Boris, say meeting. Then go back out. And then talk to him again.
Alright.
And always click the top option. And here's the new thing. So you're going to sit in the chair and then make a save. This is important. This is saddle storage. And just listen for the footsteps. When you hear him start walking, and you can get out and wait for him. Kill him after he opens the door, not before, otherwise he won't open it, you won't be able to get it. Take his book. Quick save. Load Arcane University. Oops. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, if you mess it up, you can try again. And load the quick save. I did forget to split too.
Speed.
And then immediately after that, usually, okay, so unless you're really, really fast, you aren't going to be too early to this. So it's 11:56. That's perfect. The cycle is like 11:48 to 12:30, so this is perfect. You go to Imperial City Palace. It's for this red thing here to be glowing. You just activate it. And then fast travel to Blackwater Side Stables. I should have split there too, actually, but that's okay. You can split wherever you feel like you need to. And just follow where I'm going. Drink your A stack, follow where I'm going. It'd be best to like follow along with the video as you like do the run. It's like the first step to learning a speedrun is to memorize. Don't worry about like what your time is or anything at first, because first times they don't matter. Just memorize first, and actually just like don't worry about it at all. So just run in here and kill this guy and grab his key. Yeah, just like I don't know. I see a lot of people when they learn a speedrun, they like get a time, they do their first time, and it's not what they want it to be, and they get discouraged. So just have fun with it. So right here, you're going to hold W and then stop and then go, just for a second, and then you'll land like right on the book. And then keep going. And you open this door to make this pop up. You can't leave without that popping up, otherwise Mankar won't be at Paradise. So you quick save, and then you come to the save you made at Cloud Row Temple. And split. And then load the quick save. And then turn around and open the door, and Martin should be... No. Oh wow, he's actually... Okay. It depends on the time you get here. Really, like in a run, if you do that, he probably will be out there. But if not, he's in the room that you spawn in. So talk to Martin and then Joffrey. Joffrey is usually always outside, but sometimes he's inside. Tell him spies. You'll memorize where they usually are. And then go to Bruma East Gate. And you're gonna wait until 7 a.m. And the staff is useful here. You can kill them pretty quickly. What you can do is you can shoot a fireball and then shoot the staff immediately after, and it will like shoot them both like really fast. So staff, bring it up. You don't have to crouch, just pick the door and go in. You're going to look towards the bed lady. You're going to shoot her, and then after the fireball comes out, just turn and shoot the staff at her. And then just pick one of them to grab the key off of. And you can do this really fast with a little bit of practice. And just go down the trapdoor. Pick up this scroll, quick save, and back to Cloud Ruler Temple. And from this point on, it should be the bottom one every time. That's how you know. They're always in the same spot if you make the same saves every time. And just load, and turn around. This time you're going to wait until 2 p.m. And talk to Joffrey.
I wish I could have helped.
What have you?
Wherever he is, you can be in different spots.
I will
And then talk to Martin.
I've decided.
Say Daedric Artifact. Give him. And then talk to Joffrey again. And spam F4. Go to Wild Eye Stables. Drink an 8-stack. Talk to Bird. He's the one with the big sword on his back. That's how you can tell. And no helmet. And you're going to come in this gate. Here's how you shut down the gate really fast. You're going to quick save. You're going to come down to where the old gate is, the old save. And just load warp on this door. And load the quick save you made in the other Oblivion gate. And this lockpicking menu should pop up. And you'll have all your lockpicks back because it's an older save. And then you should be in here, just turn around and open the door again. And the gate's closed. Ooh, oh, this is, okay, this is good. I got the bad bird spawn. So sometimes you can spawn down there. If that happens, load the autosave and just do it again. Let's see if this works. No. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. Alright, not the autosave. If that happens, just do it again. You'll still have the quick save. It's way faster to just do it again than to run all the way down the hill and go find Bird. Let's see. I actually don't know if this is gonna work. Oh wow. That's interesting, okay. Even I learned something today. That doesn't work. It works for the other gate. Or like, Great Gate if you like have to do it again.
It was an
But
honor.
yeah, he'll just be down here. That was terrible. Usually he'll be up by the gate. Don't worry about that. It's like a very low chance that'll happen. So after you talk to him, just quick save. Cloud Ruler Temple.
Croissant.
And split. And go through the door. Talk to Martin. And then Joffrey.
Good work.
And say Armor of Tiber Septim.
The
And then go out, spam F4, come down to Coral North Gate, and turn around, and then you're going to drink your 8-stack, and follow where I'm going. Just try to memorize like the things you see, like this rock here, and this rock covered in grass, and this place. Just memorize all this, and you'll like take the optimal path every time. You'll probably run out of skooma right there every time. And there's a skooma jump that you can get right here, but it only saves a couple seconds. Don't worry about it if you don't get it. Like there was a tiny one, but you can go all the way over. There's a pop-up here. Just go in. And you don't have to slow down for these things here. They won't kill you. It's not a high enough drop. No fall damage. And just follow where I'm going. There is a skooma jump you can get on this wall right here. Like where this thing pops out. You have to be kinda... It's kinda hard to get, so just... You know, don't worry about it if you don't get it. You can just come up the stairs. But you can go for that and like save like 2 seconds. So, you're going to have your staff equipped. And bring it out. And you're just gonna jump down here to this door. And then make a quick save first before you do this in case you mess it up. So click and then immediately press E. And then hold W during the loading screen. And then move your mouse just slightly up. So you aim, like what you're trying to do, you want to hit the fireball behind the armor and blast it towards yourself. So you can grab it through the wall. And because it's a fireball, it's going to move slower, so I stopped and waited for it to get in front of me first. But if you have lightning, you can just keep running. So just try to copy this. So yeah, the pop-up. And I grabbed it, and I'll do it again, all in one motion just to show you. So click, hold W, move the mouse up just a tiny bit, stop, and go. Because it's fireball. And almost grabbed it. It takes a little bit of practice, but it's not that bad. Sometimes it can land just barely out of your reach. And this saves a minute, so this is like pretty big. And after you grab it, you'll have this pop-up to save you from dying, so just click and immediately quick save. And then load Cloud Roa Temple. And split. And you'll load warp back to Cloud Roa Temple. And put the staff away.
My progress.
Talk to Martin. Spam F4. Go to Bruma, or Castle Bruma. Drink your A-stack. And we're gonna go talk to Fiona from Shrek.
Greeting.
Say battle plans. Quick save. Oh yeah, probably, I don't think I mentioned it, but when you do spies, make a save in front of the church. I didn't say it, but I did it. And just load warp. And then you're gonna wait 1 hour. Drink 1 skooma.
I will call.
Try to talk to her. It's best if she's back here, because then you can just turn around and talk. But she can be in any of those 3 spots that they were standing in. And go to Wild Eye Stables. And just wait 4 or 5 hours. I'll wait 4. Let's see if that works. And just drink an 8-stack. And run down this hill without dying. If you like see that you like jump up in the air, just like go back and land before you take fall damage. And then you get this pop up and just push Martin to his spot. And he'll talk for a little bit. So yeah. For the kills here, the scamps are gonna take 2 hits. So what you can do is when you shoot a fireball, you can spam click and it will also punch. So maybe you can, yeah, you saw the weird hand animation and you hear the punches. And these guys take 1 fireball and the scamps take 1 fireball and 1 punch. And just, you want to kill these guys as fast as you can too. Always kill these guys first and then the scamps. They'll kind of run away from you. Sometimes they can kill Martin if you're not careful, but they usually won't. Just, you know, keep an eye on Martin. Don't let him die. And you get 2 waves from there, and then this one will spawn.
Here comes another one.
Trying to accidentally kill anybody. You can even push him back if you want, just to be safe. And this goes on for like 2 or 3 minutes, I think. This is like the part of the run that's like, it just makes you nervous because it's chill before having to like go fast again, you know? Oh, and this guy always spawns behind the portal. Oh, and don't get hit, otherwise they'll stagger you. Scamps will stagger you.
Here comes another one.
And then the Great Gate will come up and pull out your staff and just wait in front of it and go in. Quick save, and we're going to do the same thing we did at the other gate. You quick save and then you load the old gate and you come through. And just pick the lock and go back through. And these 3 guys are gonna spawn, so just shoot the staff at the ground at their feet. And only click once, otherwise it'll buffer an input and do it again automatically. And there's gonna be another guy this way, you can try to kill him with the staff. If he spawns in a good spot, and he did. And then look for Martin.
We won.
Wait for the pop-up that I just got to pop up before talking to him, otherwise he won't give you the quest update. But after you talk to him, and he says the thing he's supposed to say, quick save, and then back to Cloudroar Temple. And that's Great Gate. Or actually, I usually split on closing the gate, but that's fine. And load warp. And you go in, and you're going to wait until you hear the weird sigil stone sounds. And just talk to Martin, say yes, and then wait 1 hour to teleport him. Drink an 8 stack. And you're gonna come in here. Hold S and jump. Turn around. Try not to take fall damage here. Jump on these rocks. And if you get a pop-up, it means the Daedra that usually stands here spawned, and he's going to be right here. If he's there, just fireball him 1 time and run past him so he doesn't talk. But sometimes he can spawn later, like right now. Just shoot him. He won't talk. And you're going to turn around, quick save. You're going to load warp on this door. You're going to load the save you made in the chair in the sewer. And you're going to like hold W and D and look for this big rock right here. It'll take a little bit of fall damage, but that's fine. And that skips Paradise. That is Paradise skip. You can thank Havard for that one. And then if you go in here, Mankar Cameron's not going to be there because at the point in the run where you're in the chair, he hasn't gone to Paradise yet. So quick save, just for safety in case you go through, because you can't come back out. And once you go through, so just make a safety quick save, and then you're going to load the save you made at Bruma Church. It's the most convenient one, where Mankar's at Paradise. And then don't hold W because you will clip all the way through that wall, and that's not out of bounds. And then Mankar just should be standing right here. Just kill him. He can absorb a few hits. Just keep spamming him. And as soon as the blurry effect comes up, then you can quick save and load warp out. You don't have to take the amulet. The game will just give it to you. And then turn around. Wait for the pop-up before talking to Martin.
You found a way.
And then run out.
Good morning, ma'am.
Going to come down, go to Imperial City Palace. I'm out of skooma. And then drink one more 8-stack. Or no, this is not the last one. But drink an 8-stack. And make a save here. In front of that door. Stand in front of Akado and wait 4 hours exactly.
Everything is ready for Martin's arrival. Don't worry.
I don't think that was 4. That didn't seem right. It's kind of slow. That's fine. As soon as he starts talking, quick save. Go back to this save. Load warp. And then you're going to be like watching this cutscene from over here. And you can quick save and quick load to skip this dialogue here. And there's the last one. Okay, one more 8-stack. So drink an 8-stack. Try to jump over this, over the graves, just to get a really straight path to the door. And then run this way. Into the temple. And you're going to wait until it goes all the way down to 1. And cancel it.
We're too late.
Talk to him. And just click continue and run right here and wait 1 hour.
I do.
And time. So time ends when the camera zooms all the way out after you're done talking to Martin. And yeah, that's basically it. That's how you do it. Congratulations. You completed your first run of Oblivion Out of Bounds. Very epic. So yeah, you learn the game as you run it, so just, you know, don't worry about what your like first time is or anything. Like, it's something that you'll learn over time basically, and like you're always improving. So just like don't get discouraged or anything, just have fun with it. You know, it's fun to play the game and it's also fun to play with the game. And that's why we have speedrunning. So, yeah, that's it. Have fun.